Hello everyone, you are welcome to this class. So in this class, we want to look at the corrections to perimeter of plane shapes from the quiz that we gave you. So the first one we have here, find the perimeter of the shape below, as you can see. So this means that the side you have there, coming, okay? So the side you have, this side equals to this side. This means this will be 4 centimeters as well. This is 5. This is going to be what? 5 meters as well. So this and this, they have the same lines. This is also 5. This is also 5. This one will be 4. This one will be 4. Then we add everything together. So 5 plus 5, this will give us 10. This also give us 10. This will give us 8. This will give us 8. So 10 plus 10, that is 20. Then 8 plus 8, that is 16. So that gives us 36 centimeters. So which is this option B. So option B is the answer. So we'll move to question 2 right now. So for question 2, so we have a bicycle wheel has a diameter of 70 millimeters. How far will it travel in centimeter when the wheel makes 10 revolutions? So a revolution is, when you have a wheel like this is a wheel, this is a wheel of, this is tire, right? So if the tire moves, this is the starting point of the tire of this wheel. This is the starting point here. All right, this is starting point. So if it moves now, it will rotate. So as it's rotating, if it's come back, by the time it rotates and gets to this place will also be touching this place. So that is one revolution. That is, you have turned 60 degrees. That is a single revolution. So, and a revolution is equal to length, the perimeter of the circle, or the circumference of the circle. So which we are going to calculate the circumference of the circle, then we'll now multiply by 10. So that will show us the distance the tire has moved. So this is one distance. We calculate what is the length of this distance. Then multiply by 10 times 10 of this. So that's what we're going to look at now. So that means we are given the diameter. So in that case, the circumference of this circle will then be pi d, a mixture of pi d. So this is 22 over 7. Multiplied by the diameter, it is 70. So 7 here, 1, 7 here, what's 10. So that's going to give us 220 centimeters. But that is not where we're going. We have to calculate how far. So how far? So that is for 10 multiplied by 10. That is going to be 2,200 200 millimeters. But the question says in meters. This is in millimeters. How do we convert this to meters? Is the next thing. So how do we convert 2,200 millimeters to meters? Don't forget that 10 millimeters equals to what? 1 centimeters. All right? Then 100 centimeters equals to what? 1 meters. That means 1,000 mm, because 100 times 10 will give you 1,000 mm equals to 1 meters. In that case, we are going to divide this. We divide this by 1,000. I hope I'm making sense. So that means 2,200 divided by what? By 1,000. So 0 cancels 0. That's going to be 2.2 meters. And that is this option here. I hope this is clear. Alright, so that is that on this one. So move to the second question. The third question rather. So find the perimeter of the shape below. So how do we find perimeter of this shape right now? So it's for us to, we're going to add all the sides together. I said this, that means that this plus this plus this plus this plus this plus this plus this. So this 5 centimeters go to this one, but this line the same. So 3 centimeters go to this 3 centimeters. So they're also the same. Why this also was 5 centimeters. So 5 plus 5, that is 10. 5 plus 5, that is 10. Alright? Then 3 plus 3 plus 2. 3 plus 3, that is what? 6 plus 2, 8. So that is 28 centimeters. Which is option C. I hope this is clear, right? So move to question 4 now. Move to question 4. For question 4, so we have this. So we ask to find the perimeter of the shape of this shape. So this is, if you look at this shape here, so this is a diameter. That means this is half of a circle. So we are going to add, this is 6, for measure is 6. So we need to calculate this arc, half of a circumference here. We need to calculate it. Then we add it to this. We add it to this. Then we add it to this. That's all. Then we add it to the last one. So that's all calculated. So, but the first thing we need to do here is to calculate the half of the circle, half of the circumference of the circle. So in that case, so half of a circle, because this is the diameter that is given, 14 centimeters. So that would be 5d divided by 2. So which is the same thing as 1 over 2 times 22 over 7 times the diameter, which is 14. So 7 here 1, 7 here 2, 2 here 1, 2 here 1. So that means this one is what? 22 degrees, 22 centimeters. Now we need to find this side too. So since from here to here is 14, then from here to here is what would this one be? This would be 6. Alright? And it remains this one as well. From here to here is 12, then from here to here is 6. So this one will also be 6 as well. So we then add everything together. That would be what? 6 plus 22 plus 12 plus 6 plus another 6 plus 8. So this is 6 is gone, 22 is gone. Always check. 12 is gone, 6 is gone, 6 is gone, then 8 is gone, everything. So you are not going to record this. It's not part of it because it's not outer boundary of the shape. This one is inside the shape. So that is the reason why we are not adding 14 to it. So this will then give us, so 22 plus this, that is 30, 42, 42, 48, 48 plus this one, 54, then 60. That is 60 centimeters. That is option A. This is that's option A. That is option A. I hope this is clear. Okay, so move to the next one. Question 5. So question 5 now. So for question 5, what we have there, the perimeter of a square room is 32 meters. What's the length of the room? Of a square room, that is, the room is in form of a square, like this. And they're not telling you that it is what? 32. That is, perimeter of a square, don't forget that I said it is what? 4L. And that is called what? 32. Are you with me? Then divide both sides by 4. Divide both sides by 4. The 4 cancels 4. Therefore, the length of the size is equal to what? 8 meters. Which is this. I hope this one is very clear. It's straightforward question. Alright? Then the next question number 6. Question 6 now. For question 6, what we have there, calculate the perimeter of a parallelogram of size. So, perimeter of parallelogram is this. That is 2 into bracket L plus Z. Right, so the given this is going to give us 2 into, the length is 11.5 plus 8. So this is going to give us 2 times, so that is 19.5. So 19.5 now, we calculate 19, that's 19.5 times 2. You coming? So that gives us 39. So the answer is 39 centimeters. How this is clear? Okay, that is that one. So we'll move to the next one, which is question 7. Question 7 now. So question 7, the perimeter of a parallelogram is 54. If one of its sides is 15 centimeters, find the length of its remaining 3 sides. So what we're going to do first is let's sketch the parallelogram. Let's sketch it. Let's sketch the parallelogram. Now, If one of the side is 15, so let's say this one is 15, all right? So this means we are given two sides, right? So the other one will also be 15. So we don't know this and this, and they are the same. Let's say this is X, this is X. So that means 2x plus 30, that's the perimeter, equals to we have been given, which is 54. So that is 2x equals to 54 minus 30. This is equal to what? 24. So when you divide both sides by 2, when you divide both sides by 2, so what you're going to have is now going to be 2x equals to 24 divided by 2. So therefore, x is equal to 12. So which means this is 12, this is also 12. So the remaining three sides are this: 12, 12, 15. 12, 12, 15, that is this one. How this is clear? It's straightforward. It's straightforward. So move to the next one, which is question 8. The perimeter of a circle is 34.54. Find the diameter of the circle. So just the same way. So perimeter of a circle, the circumference of a circle is, because what you are looking for is diameter. Just use pi d straight. Don't stretch yourself. And you have been given that pi d. So what we have here, that means pi d is equal to 34.54. So pi, which is 22 over 7. I hope I'm with you. So which is equal pi d equals to 34.54. So what we are going to do now is going to cross multiply here. So that will give us 22d equals to 7 times 34.54. 7 times 34.54. So that gives us 241.78. So the next is to divide both sides by what? 22. By 22. So 22 cancels 22. So the diameter, and we divide it. So divided by 22. So this will give us 10.9. 10.99. So that is 10.99. So approximately, so what you can see here, you cannot pick 10 because if you approximate, this will give you 11. So that will be 11 centimeters. I hope this is very clear. Okay, so move to the next one, question 9. For question 9, a string is wound 30 times around a cylindrical object of diameter 7 meters. Calculate the length of the string. It's just like when you have a rope, you are now uh, rolling it, uh, you are using it to tie a cylindrical object, or let's say a rope. So you use a rope to tie what is it called? Something that is in form of cylinder, right? So that's what it is. So this means if you get the circumference of that cylinder, circumference of the circular part, you have an object that is cylindrical like this. You are not using a rope to tighten it like this. So this rope is now what? Is wounded 30 times. You understand? So because it's surrounding it, in that case, we need to calculate the circumference of the cylinder. So that's all we're going to do. And the diameter of the cylinder is 7 meters. That means let's calculate the circumference of the cylinder. That's 5d, which is equal to what? 22 over 7 times 7. So this will give us what? 22 meters. That is the circumference of the circular part of the cylinder is 22 meters. Now that rope is now wounded 30 times. That is wound 30 times, not wounded, because it's the opposite of wide is wound. You understand? When you after wound 30 times. So that means we are saying 22 times 30. So and that is going to give what 6. That's going to be 660 This one. Okay. Yeah. It's 660 meters. How big is very clear? With 3 times 23 is 66, then that's very clear. So that is this option here. I hope I'm making sense. Alright, so the last part here, which is question 10. Question 10 is the perimeter of an isosceles triangle. So the best, just draw the isosceles triangle first. Alright, is 42. If the length of one of the equal sides, these are the equal sides, this is 12. Find the length of the 12 side. So if this is 12, this is also 12. The length of the other side is x. So that means that x plus 12 plus 12, 24 equal to what? 42. So that is x equals to 42 minus what? 24. I hope I'm making sense. So that is going to give us 1. That is going to be 18. So 18 centimeters. How this is very clear to you. So if you find it useful and helpful, don't forget to subscribe to this channel and make sure you stay tuned for the next one. So we're going to meet in the next class. Bye for now.